Hey, what up, though? To all you truckers, all you dudes out here making money, making it happen, out here on the road, providing the service, getting these products out to people, doing your thing. You know, I'm going to say it like this. You know, I appreciate you. Know that you appreciate it out here. You know, thanks for joining my channel. Shoot a thumbs up if you like the video. Shoot a thumbs down if you don't. I really don't care. You know, this video is going to reach people that it's supposed to. You know, it's 2021. It's a new century, a new decade, a new all of that. And us brothers out here, we out here trying to make it happen. We trying to do it. Now, the trucking industry, for one, is its own class. Its own class of people. You call it blue-collar worker or whatever, but, man, this thing transitions to blue-collar, the white-collar, the red-collar, the black-collar. It don't matter. You can transition this thing into whatever you want it to be. Now, dedicating this channel, you know, I'm starting this off fresh. This is new. This channel is going to be about success. You know, we're going to talk about all kind of things, about making money, about having success in your life, success mentally, spiritually, success in your relationships and everything. It's probably one of the toughest things to do is hold down a relationship while you're out here driving these trucks. You know, it's hard to find somebody that's dedicated to you, that's going to stick with you while you're out here on the road, you know, and be faithful and dedicated. You know, it's a hard thing to do. The biggest benefit is the money, obviously, and that's why we all do this. Now, if the money wasn't right, we wouldn't be doing it. But to be honest, the money ain't just enough. You got to be right mentally, you got to be right spiritually, you got to be thinking the right things, praying the right things, saying the right things, doing the right things, you know. And you can take you got to take this money that we make, can't blow it, spend some, have fun, do what you do, but it's time to build up. Ain't no sense in being no company driver your whole life. Don't make no sense. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's what you can do. And this channel ain't for you if that's the case. You know, we trying to take this thing to a whole nother level. You know, I'm talking about getting rich out here. And it won't take long either. You dedicate a little bit of your time, a few years, you know, do your thing out here on the road, but you take that money and you're supposed to flip it. That's what you're supposed to do. And that's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about all kind of things. Credit, business credit, you know. But the whole thing comes down to just a process of success. Because success and I say again, success is not a destination. It's something that happens on a daily basis. Being out here on the road like this, sometimes it gets monotonous. Sometimes you can lose your mind. You know, a lot of our drivers are out here, we by ourselves. And you know, we do things on a daily basis, ain't thinking about nothing but getting this load to where it's gotta go. Watching the sun rise, watching the sun set, eating and sleeping. But what you building, you gotta be building. You know, building here, building here. So that's what we're gonna be talking about. And again, like I said, you know, thanks for joining my channel. Please feel free to subscribe. You know, stay with me. It's my first time on YouTube, doing YouTube videos. You know, but I'm just going to be out here. I'm just going to be speaking my mind. You know, a little bit about me. I've been driving trucks for about 4 years now. I've had my own company. I've got my LLC. I've had my own company now for about 3 years. And just, you know, I've been an owner-operator for the last 3 years. And it's been good. You know, it's time to take it up another level. I'm just about in the process of becoming a fleet owner. And I'm getting my feet on the pavement. You know, I'm going to let somebody else drive these trucks. I'm going to help somebody else be successful. see, my company is going to be all about building people. You know, I don't treat people like slaves. This ain't the first time I've started a company and done this thing. You know, a lot of bosses, CEOs, a lot of companies just treat people like slaves. My company is going to be dedicated to building people up. Building people up. I'm all about success. And like I said again, it's everything. It's family life, it's relationships. You know, we got kids out here. When he's talking about these children, you know, I got grown kids, I got younger kids, I got teenagers, you know. So it's all about, you know, a process of helping them be successful. You know, if you're out here on the road, you're driving these trucks, you can't be in your kids' life like you might want to, but you don't have to be distant. You know, we got these cell phones, and the thing is, it ain't just no hi and bye when you're talking to your kids. It ain't just a hi and bye, how you doing, you know, blah, blah, blah. You got to be teaching them something, telling them something. You know, I don't care if you're a mom or a dad out here doing it. You know, it's our responsibility to raise our kids and teach our kids something. It ain't enough just to buy them something and whatever. And that's all good. You know, driving these trucks is one way. You know, we can spoil our kids, get them whatever they want. But it ain't about that. It's about raising them up, teaching them something, doing something good for them. As far as mentally, you know, kids need more education than just what's in school. They got to be prepared for life. And on top of that, you know, a lot of us got these baby mamas. We got baby mama drama. You know, I'm going to talk to y'all about that kind of stuff too. I ain't a stranger to none of this stuff. You know, I've been out here. And I ain't just talking about trucks. I've been out here in life. You know, this is just another endeavor. And as a matter of fact, all I'm doing, managing this trucking company is just a stepping stone for another venture I got in life. You know, multiple streams of income. So that's what we're talking about as far as being rich. And you want to set yourself up to where you don't have to trade your time for money. And that's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to talk about all those kind of things. You know, I got a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, you know, and I'm going to be sharing it with you guys. You know, I want everybody that connect with me to be successful. You know, if you got any questions, feel free to ask. I'm going to do my best to answer, do my best to get back with you. You know, and I'm not just out here just driving. I'm actually studying. I got audio books that I listen to while I'm driving. You know, I'm an avid believer in learning off of YouTube and the internet. You can learn from anything. You can learn from watching a movie. It's all about mindset. You know, so that's just a little bit about me. I'll tell you guys more about me down the road, you know, as we discuss some things and getting into some of these topics and stuff. You know, like I said, I pull knowledge and wisdom from just about everything. Just about everything. You know, I'm a good listener. Over the last few years here, I've been an avid listener and not so much a talker. About to switch that up though. You know, it's time for me just to share some things, man. It's no sense, it makes no sense for our people, and I'm talking about us, our people, to be stuck down here on the bottom. This world is changing, it's going crazy. You know, it's a whole lot of stuff going on. You got these, you know, these Democrats, these Republicans, you know, everybody hating Trump, but they're loving Biden, but Biden ain't doing nothing for us, you know. So we're going to be keeping up with some things with politics. We're going to be keeping up with some movies and whatnot. You know, it's all kind of things that we're going to be talking about. You know, I'm a fairly serious person, so I may not do a whole lot of joking. I might crack some here and there, but I'm a very serious guy. You know, I'm a fairly serious guy. You know, I take things serious, but it's all in the name of success. You know, now some people might be able to laugh and joke their way to success, you know, and that's okay. That's fine with me. But I don't like to be played with, you know, so I don't do a whole lot of playing around. You know, I really don't. If you ain't my kid, you know, we ain't playing, you know what I mean? You know, so I take stuff serious. I do things serious. And just keep it like that. I got a number one rule. I guess I won't be swearing or whatnot. My number one rule is just don't mess my stuff up. Don't F my S up. Don't F my S up. You know, and the bottom line is, I guarantee you, I promise you, I won't mess your thing up. I won't F your S up. You know what I mean? That's my promise to you. Anybody that I'm connected with, I'm networking with, that's my promise and that's my expectation. You know, the cutoff game is strong. You know, if you want something else, hey, you know, we just go our separate ways. You know, I'm ready for mine. I handle my business. You know what I mean? But before it even get too far out the pocket, you know, it's deuces being thrown up. You know, I was born and raised in Detroit. You know, so I got that Detroit West Side up in me. All my Detroiters, what up though? You know, and I'm off the rock, the West Side. Any Detroiter know what that means? That's where I came up. And then I did my thing all down in Atlanta. You know, I'm a war veteran. You know, I served my country proudly. You know, so just a few extra little things about me. You know, we'll talk about some of those things. You know, I got friends in high military places, high military status. You know, I know a colonel. You know, a guy I served in the Army with. He's a colonel now. You know, so you know, I got, you know, whatever about the connections. It ain't about the connections, but networking your way through success is something that's positive and something you can do. You know, you can connect with people all kind of ways. You know, social media is a whole nice tool to connect with people. Okay, a whole nice tool. We talking LinkedIn, we talking Instagram, Facebook, and all these other things. Okay, so all these truck drivers anyway, I just want y'all to know, you know, keep your head up, stay with it, do your thing, be safe, follow the rules, you know, and build your money up, stack your money up, and you can take this whole thing to a whole nother level. And that's that other level is what we're going to be talking about. You know, and we're going to be talking about, you know, some basic things. If you're just interested in driving trucks, we'll talk about those things too. All right, so that's it. I just want to give y'all a heads up on what's going on here on this channel. I'm going to start posting some more videos. I don't know if I'll be doing any lives. I don't know. But we'll come to that. We'll see what happens with that down the road here. All right, so just keep your head up. And I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.